Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome to the channel. It's Rad. And this video is about the weekly tarot reading for the period August 25th to August 31st, 2025. Libra turn now. And while most of you probably are here, guys, for your sun sign, because the reading for it is gonna tell you what is gonna happen to you in this week. The moon and the rising sign are also important because listening to your moon sign reading, you will know how these things are going to make you feel, these things that are going to happen to you, whether you're going to like them or hate them, whether you're going to be thrilled or not, and so on and so forth. The rising sign, though, is going to be a guidance reading for you. From it, you can basically get an understanding what is going to be the best way to handle your stuff around. So listening to all three of these of your major signs, not just only is going to broaden up the reading for you, the weekly reading for you, but also is going to personalize it for you to a certain extent. Now, the first card for you, Libra, that will be King of Pentacles, followed by 10 of Wands. The third one, that will be Aeon. And the last one here for you, or Judgment. Aeon, also Judgment, is going to be the Star card. So these four. And you are going to be on your final stretch, your final line, if I might put it that way, or final stretch, to reach an agreement going into this week, most likely with a woman, a powerful woman that has a lot to give. It does have a lot of resources that you can pretty much use of your disposal. Those resources may be connections, they may be money, or it may be a client that is going to put a large purchase order, and you're in a final stretch of reaching that particular agreement. We can see that with the King of Pentacles here, that it shows that you have almost completed the whole phase. There are just some finishing touches that have been left here and there, and what is at stake are investments into you. Now, important thing to acknowledge is that these investments that you are going to get, whether emotional, whether material, they aren't charity by any means necessary or by any imagination, because the person who is investing in you, whether they're investing their emotions in you, falling in love with you, meaning, or they're investing their money in you, giving you capital, and so on and so forth, they have a lot to gain from that as well, but their gains are not going to be depriving of yours, meaning that what they gain is not something that you have. You are just a means to an end for them, as they are going to be a means to your end for you. And I'm saying that because in those situations, people are usually are showing over gratitude and are falling into their knees, and are falsely recognizing that what I would have been without you or without someone, which isn't the case here. If it isn't that woman, it's going to be someone else. But right now, you are on the verge of striking that deal with this person. And why should you jump to the next one and extend your search while you can have it from that one that it is in front of you, again, a woman? So what really stops you to cross that final stretch decisively? Well, you wonder how to resolve a particular issue of yours, or how a certain undertaking is going to develop, or whether or not your hopes and dreams can bear fruit, and how that is to happen. Well, for that, you can order a personal reading from my website, which link you can see in the description down below, and as well in your front screens right now. And there at the very front page, you can see a full list of my services and also their pricing. And based on your budget and also your needs, you can go for whichever one suits you best. Now, with that said, let's get right back to your forecast. It's 10 of Wands. the second position card, which is what works against you, and this is the requirements of that woman. It's just at that stage, she wants way too much, or even if it is a little bit too much, that still makes it a too much. There are a lot of responsibilities that you will need to uphold if you agree to the deal as the deal is right now, and these finishing touches, if you are subtle enough and if you are skilled in the art of negotiation, you should be able to omit from the deal and from the enterprise that you both are going to develop for each other, that you both are going to be involved into. And that card also says here that you may be beguiled by the rewards and be fast or quick rather to agree into the requests of that woman, which again is going to work against you. So don't allow yourself to be tempted from what it is promised. You can get it on a better terms, and you should work toward those better terms into this upcoming week. Now, what works against you? It is a judgment, at least that particular point. And that card shows that for the time being, you are the best possible option and possibility that this woman have by a large margin. We aren't talking even about a compromising options available in front of her. You are the one. And if she does not agree to your terms, she's going to have to start over with whatever she's preparing for her, and is trying to attract you into her cause or use you as a means to her cause. And of course, it has to give something in return, and that is something you need at that particular point. This is what the deal here is all about. So make no mistake, at least according to the judgment here, that woman really needs you right now. So you do have an edge, you do have leverage. You may not know it now, you will realize it into the start, at some point throughout the week. And the beauty also of the judgment here, Libra, is that ultimately you both can bargain up something or a state of the enterprise that is going to serve both of you without having to compromise with anything. Bottom line is going to feel a fair deal by any stretch of imagination. And I'm sorry. Oh, sneezing. Sorry. And the last card here showing up how things are gonna end for you with the star card. The rough patch of these negotiations is going to be over. Actually, that card shows here that the deal pretty much is going to be struck, and that deal is going to answer to all of your criterias and to all of your standards. And the only thing that it is left for you to do is just keep up to it and develop the subject of the deal itself. So pretty much you will do very well for yourself, Libra, into this week. Whether you're going to strike a deal with a client or with an employer or with someone from your social circle, again, you're going to do very well for yourself. This deal is going to carry on by the star card for a very long time. And it, at least as the star card marks it, it will be almost deprived of issues and problems and predicaments. So you will be very not just only peaceful, but as well unobstructed moving forward and reaching the accomplishment desired. All right, so that was your weekly reading. Hopefully you do enjoyed it, do liked it, and if you have, then you can subscribe to the channel, leave a like, comment on the video as well if you feel the need to do so, and if you think that this video can help someone you know, then you can share it with them as well. We may see each other next time, guys and girls, and until then, bye.